Hi, this is Chris Peterson with WealthBuilder 1031 here at the Texas Association of Realtors Conference, and I've got Priscilla with me. So Priscilla, tell me how long you've been a realtor and what areas you serve.
I've been a realtor for about 10 plus years. I'm with Keller Williams. I'm actually an associate broker, and I serve all the Permian Basin.
Okay, tell folks, in case they don't know, what's the difference between being a broker and not being a broker?
Being a broker is actually more responsibility. It's a larger license.
You're the boss, right?
Associate broker, yes, sir. Yes, you're supposed to have a lot more knowledge.
Yeah.
A lot more knowledge.
Tell me the thing, so you've got some realtors that work under you. Tell me the one thing that you tell them, like what's the best piece of advice you can give?
To always be genuine, have integrity, and always do the right thing.
What's your favorite thing about being a realtor?
My favorite thing is actually handing over the keys to somebody that they never thought would ever own a home.
Do you remember what your first home buying experience was like for you personally?
I do. My first home that I purchased was $14,000, and it was very, very scary. And at that time, I mean, that was a lot of money.
Yeah. How did it turn out?
It turned out really well. Actually, went in, remodeled it, and probably about 4 or 5 years later, turned around and made a huge profit.
So when we bought our first house, the thing that we did shortly before we left, we put up this wallpaper that my wife just loved. And whenever we think of that house, that's the one thing we think of is that wallpaper that we put up in the kitchen. Tell me one thing from that first house that you remember as like, this is the thing I loved about it.
The biggest thing is actually having my kids actually help us with the renovation. You know, they were young. I would say not small. I would say maybe 9 to 10 years old, and actually giving them a hammer and having them do what we were doing. That was the biggest thing. Is just the progress that everybody took to get to the finished product.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tell me one takeaway that you've gotten from this week at the conference.
Meeting a lot of awesome people from all over. One of the biggest things is it's being liable for what you're doing. Um, Doing the right thing is always being stressed at every conference that we go to. But just all the litigation that happened with NAR and everything that we're going, and all the changes with the contracts and the way we're having to deal with people on a regular basis, it's a lot.
And that's why it's helpful to have a good broker like you, right?
Thank you. Yes.
So tell folks how they can get a hold of you.
Hey, you can reach out to me. My website is synergyrealestate.pro, synergyrealestate.pro, or my phone number is 432-290-0569. And I am located in Midland, Texas. I work all of the Permian Basin, so give me a call.
Everybody should know Permian Basin because of Landman now, right?
Oil. Yes,
There you
very
go.
much so. Very much so.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.